For me, to break the ice just kind of started to say how blessed I am to share my passion. Not a lot of people get those opportunities. People out there struggling every day to figure out what they're trying to do in life. So for me, I try to make the opportunity for everybody. It's not for everybody, we get it. But at the end of the day, it ain't for everybody. Well, more than anything, you have to be honest with them. Yeah. That's what it's about. You can't sit here and try to find somebody who already don't support what you do. You gotta believe in you more than anything. If you don't believe in you, then your people ain't gonna believe in you. Your vision gotta spread so deep into, you gotta plant that seed. And how do I make that happen? And sometimes that's the problem. I'm new at this. I'm learning, trial and error. Right now, I'm in the process where I'm stepping back and I'm gonna come back full force. And my future is bright. Got support by my brothers and fans like you guys and everybody, man. It's good right now, man. We gotta create opportunities for other people sometimes. Because at one point in our life, somebody created one for us. Just get your little piece and move on, man. And whoever rock with you, rock with them. And it just sucks that people hate and people pick and choose. But you know, somebody's never gonna accept you for who you are. But it's that crazy though, straight up. From that moment, like I already knew it was what it was. So you just can't have the followers and want people to show you love and just not show love back. That basically pushed me to just get better and just keep me honest. Because they see the work before. Keep your game up, because you just can't be caught up in your little bubble, then you're never gonna be great. I just gotta sit and watch. I just soaked that game up. At one point come the personality and character and everything else that go into that. I'm like, whoa, okay, hold on, this is a whole nother level. So I was like, man, as long as I could just find my little niche in this game, I'll be alright.
The idea, the concept came from seeing like the parallels and the comparisons and how a lot of people romanticize, but they demonize to be romanticized as well. I feel like captures like a snippet of that period before it even came about. So that captures years of pain, aggression, a yearning for something better. And with this, it pretty much is a snippet of what me, not just me, but also everybody been going through, and somebody to pay attention and recognize and to represent it in a way that's real, authentic, learned behaviors. When you tell certain stories, we do want to see the trauma, we want to see what people are going through, but we learn also by repetition. And if we keep hearing that and seeing the same thing over and over, then it's kind of like, it's not going to change. In order for me to make it out, I have to have a story of suffering. But it's like, you can talk about what you went through, can uplift everybody. And through that talent, art, and that passion, it allowed me to do this. So at this point, I just been moving off of the inspiration. I feel like when it's that time, I'm gonna be led in the right place. But I also just wanted to be like that symbol of, that's been a handicap, because we close ourselves off and we feel like our stories are not important. I'm like, I'm talking about the same thing. We all going through this. The more I talking to people, they like, bro, that's us. So what I want people to know is like, this is art, but it's real life.
This was actually meant to happen. I felt like all these events conspired together and happened for a reason. Initially, I was like, let me think about this for a second. So I had plenty of time to dwell upon this. I pretty much constructed an idea that was actually all the stuff that I seen around me, a lot of the stuff that I may have done when I was younger. It was very relatable. I feel like I'm quite a unique person. Tend to think that I pick up on things pretty quickly. So don't get me wrong, it was daunting at first. Like, how the hell am I gonna get all this stuff done? It was quite intimidating simply because prior experience and prior knowledge, because I didn't really know what the hell I was doing at the time. Gradually over time, it actually started to get better, and I feel like there's no limitations with this idea, and I honestly feel like it's only gonna go as far as I believe it will, as much as I actually want it to. I feel like this is a really good one, but I feel like the ones that are gonna come after are gonna be a lot better. Thinking something completely different that people would actually be able to relate to as well. They're like, oh, okay, he's making all this crazy stuff, but does actually feel empathy. And some people may get that perception because when they actually look at certain people, they already have these preconceived notions. They're looking for any single reason to reassure their beliefs. That was kind of why I put that aspect in there, like, in that way. And I thought it was pretty cool. It would be a lot better for me and for a lot of other individuals.
Taught you well, baby boy. Look, you know as far as you want with this, sir. You really think so, though?
Just feels like a dream sometimes.
Shit, nigga, this is a dream. And you living your dreams. Keep living.
I ain't the only kid waking up from this dream.
Look, I don't give a fuck about them other kids. I don't care. You work harder than everyone else, so you better than everyone else. Period. That's it.